Welcome. I'm Andrea. This is Dr. Emily. And we're here to help you take a break.
Yes.
So a lot of us are sitting a lot, especially while we're at home. A lot of us are at desks. So this is just a good way to stretch the body, stretch the back, stretch the hips, and it should be a quick little break you can do anytime during the day. So we're going to start by just rooting through the feet. Lifting up through the body, relax the shoulders. Just kind of a nice uplifted feeling. And take a big breath in. Let it go. Good. Another breath in, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, feel the ground under you. One more time. Exhale, let it go. Good. Take the hands back behind you. Clasp your fingers together. Roll your shoulders back. And then push the hands down your body. Looking up toward the ceiling, opening up the chest. Good. And release. From there, we're going to open the arms wide. And stretching through the chest again. Now wrap your arms around yourself. Give yourself a big hug. And lift up, look up to the ceiling. Big breath in. Exhale, look down to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower. Come back to center. Open your arms wide again. Exhale, around the other arm around you. And inhale. Look up. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Exhale, look to the ground. Come to the center, arms extend out again. And release the hands down. Now from there, we'll inhale, hands reach out and up. Exhale, swan dive forward all the way down, reaching the hands toward the floor. They don't have to touch. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. With the next breath in, come halfway up. Nice flat back. Exhale, back down. Hands go to the floor. We're going to walk the feet back to downward dog. So your hips are the highest part of the body. The heels can be pushing toward the floor. They don't have to reach. You can pedal the feet. And then put the knees down, coming to tabletop. Okay, from tabletop, just feel the mat under your fingertips. Feel the ground under the tops of your feet. And then pull the belly toward your spine. Drop the head down, rounding through the back. Inhale, drop the belly down, look forward or up. Move with your breath, exhaling, rounding. Inhaling, dropping the belly. Two more at your own pace. Coming back to center, back to tabletop. Bring your right foot between the hands. If you need to, you can always pad under your left knee and then come up when you feel steady. Okay, so stretch the hip flexor. You can always step the right foot out just a little bit more and then sink down, stretching those legs. The arms can reach up. And then if your back's okay with it, lift first, then begin to arch back. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Look down to the ground. The hands will come to the ground. We'll bring the leg underneath the body. And in between two cat and cows, it's really good for waking up the spine, for getting the blood moving again, especially if you're seated a lot. Coming back to tabletop, the left foot will come between the hands there. Come up when you feel steady. Again, if you want to go deeper, you can scooch the toes out further. Sink down between the legs, arms scoop up. If you would like a little back bend here. Good. Look to the ground, hands to come to the ground. We'll bring the knee underneath the body. Now from here, walk the hands forward and come down onto your belly. Roll your shoulders back, lift the chest, and lower down. Move with the breath. 3 more times, lifting. Exhaling, lowering. 2 more times. If you want to go deeper here, you could push through the hands, only if your back's okay with that. And lower down. Okay, go to tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back to down dog. Again, if you want, pedal the feet, pedal your feet. And look up to your hands. Walk or hop your feet up, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, sweep the hands out and up, come to standing. Touching the palms at the top, maybe another little back bend there. Exhale, hands to heart center. Very good. Okay, if you need just a little bit more for your hips, we're going to do a squat here. So step your feet out, just outside of hip width distance apart. Toes are pointing out toward the side. They could be at a little angle there. Now we're just going to be dropping the hips down in between the legs. The knees stay out over the toes. And then you can go deeper if your body's okay with it. Hands go to heart center. You can use your elbows to push your knees out over the toes. Lift the chest. And then of course breathe. This is really big for opening the hips. It's also good for lower back pain. Try to stay here for 2 more breaths. You can always use a block and sit on the block instead if this is a little too deep for you. 1 more breath here. Exhale, let go, look to the ground, hands come to the ground, and lift the hips up. Now you can roll up nice and slow, vertebra by vertebra, with the head coming up last. From there, step the feet back together. Hands will reach out and up, grab onto the left wrist, take yourself over to the right side. This is a good stretch for the side body. Come back to center, grab onto the right wrist, take yourself to the left. Coming to center, the hands will come to our invisible back pockets. Roll your shoulders back, pull your elbows toward each other, lift through the spine, then look up to the ceiling. Back bends are energizing, so if you're feeling kind of in that slump of the day, this is good to do. Squeeze the belly and come back to center. 1 more time, hands will reach out and up. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. And then of course, you can always do Savasana. It's very recommended to do even for 3-5 minutes. It's really relaxing, and in these stressful times, it's good to relax. So feel free to lie down, feel free to just breathe, try to let things go, and rest and repeat. Thanks for watching. You did so good!